Yo, what's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to ADR Rush. Today, we are going to be swapping out the rear sprockets, front sprockets, and chain. So what we have here, we have a 520 EK chain, a 520 Vortex rear sprocket, 44 teeth, a Vortex 16 tooth lightweight sprocket, and a steel 43 tooth sprocket, and also some aluminum nuts. This is for a different install. And basically what I want to do today is remove the chain, the front sprocket, the rear sprockets, weigh them out, see how much weight can I reduce and improve at the same time performance on the bike. This is why there's a 44 aluminum and a 43 steel. Aluminum, as all you guys know out there, for those that don't know, aluminum wears out very quickly and steel lasts a whole lot longer. But the difference is that the aluminum it gives you better performance because there's less rotation mass on the actual rear wheel. So also the chain that I'm removing is a 525. This one is a 520. This one's supposed to be a bit lighter than the 525, still keep that strength. And I want to weigh that with the original chain. Same thing here with the front sprocket. I want to weigh that with the original stock factory sprocket and see how much even the nut. These nuts are very light. These nuts? Got him! Anyhow, I am waiting for a scale. I am waiting for the scale. That way I can check the weights. So hopefully it gets here soon. This is my second video today. So if I don't finish today, that's okay. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll finish the video tomorrow and, get this done. The reason why I'm doing this is because, like I said, I want to lighten the weight, get better performance. So basically it. All right, so I'm going to start off by removing this from here. Open her up and slide it out. Take this so I won't lose the screw. Tighten it up. I have to turn on this fan. So it's too hot out here in Florida today. I'll open this up a little bit. Okay. All right. Normally, you have a piece of cardboard so you can mark these in their location. Oh. All right. My chair broke. That's one. The reason I'm doing this is you want to put the screws in the right place, man. Some screws are longer than others. And you mess up, you can damage something. I just roughly eye them out. So we know this is top. Put top. It is cardboard here, so it does dig in. Just play it safe, guys. Play it safe. There we go, man. You don't have to take this out if you're willing to work around it. I just prefer taking it out. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Alright, so take it out. I'll throw this back in there so it won't get lost. I keep my sensor up here out of harm's way. Alright, so I had to go home to grab some cash. So basically, I got my delivery, got my scale, got my new levers, and drove to Harbor Freight, actually rode to Harbor Freight, and got me a 32mm socket. This is the new scale. This is to weigh the sprockets. I'm Tony Montana, okay? You got the stuff? I need the stuff right now, okay? Anyhow, enough with that. Just to change this front sprocket, I'm just gonna cut this. It don't matter. I'm gonna put a new chain, so it don't really matter to me right now. So let's start off by cutting this. There it is. I cut the chain. Okay, so let's weigh this out. We are going to see how much this stock sprocket weighs. So it's 7.6 ounces. All right, 7.6. That's 6.1 ounces. So right off the bat, you can feel the difference. This sprocket is lighter. So that's 1.6 ounces difference. 1.6 ounce difference is quite a bit. All right, guys, I'm losing daylight here, but I decided to clean this, man. This thing was all gunked up with oil and grease. And besides, you know, all that, I don't know how much, what's the point of trying to lose weight if I gained it in grease. All right, guys, I'm back. This is day 2. I got about an hour and 15 minutes before sundown. I had to borrow this from my buddy. I couldn't get that rear nut off. Now I double checked. I measured the stock sprocket, the distance between there and here on the front sprocket, it was the same. So yes, I do got it in the correct direction. That's one way to do it, which is pretty much like this. Turn it on, check that distance. I got it locked. I dropped something. That's the same distance from the stock, so I'm good to go. It's like I said before, the brand name and the size of the sprocket teeth always face towards you. Yeah, this is not the correct stand for this. You gotta buy a different stand. I know I'm taking a risk, but it's a risk that I need to take to get this done. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna see how much this stock sprocket weighs compare to these sprockets. It's getting a little dark. So the stock sprocket weighs 1 pound 7.6 ounces, and that is for the stock sprocket. To be honest, that kind of feels a little light to me. So now let's go to the steel 43 sprocket. Okay. This feels a little heavier. Wow. So you mean to tell me the stock sprocket is lighter than super sprock? Come on now, boys. Come on, super sprock. Look at that. It's even skinnier. Now we're gonna compare the aluminum with the stock. Seems like the stock is lighter. 1.75 compared to the aluminum. Wow, that's not even a pound. That's not even a pound. That's 11.2. All right, guys, so these are the stock nuts. These stock nuts, let's see how much each nut weighs. 0.2. Let's add 2 more. $18 ounces. The screws. Now I got these lightweight nuts made out of aluminum. I'm gonna have to put Loctite on these though. Let's see how much one weighs. 0.1 versus one steel 0.2. So let's try all these together. These should be 6 ounces. No, 0.7 versus, so let's go with the stock plus the nuts. One more, 6. 1 pound, 9.3 ounces. Now let's try the super sprock. Let's see if I made up a difference. So it helped. We have a 0.8 difference. But on the other hand, let's try the aluminum sprocket with these aluminum. It's not even 1 pound. That's 12 ounces all put together. So that's light. All right, so now I cut the chain to length. I'm gonna weigh the new chain. 3 pounds, 14.7 ounces. There you go. 3 pounds, 14.7 ounces. Now let's go back to the stock. The stock does feel a little heavier. Wow. It's 4 pounds. That's 4 pounds. So, in all, if I put the chain, one, two, three, four, 5. I'm missing one. Why is this turning on? All right, so if I put the chain, it's a total 5.5 pounds, almost 6 pounds, dude. 0.1 more and it'll be 6 pounds. That is all stock right here. The nuts, the chain. So let's go with this. Plus this, even though I'm not using that one, that's installed. And the 4 screws, which is 6 ounces. I'm still under. I'm still lighter, and that's with this one. So even though the sprocket is heavier than the stock, the chain is lighter. So it's not much of a loss. It's only what, 20.20. But with the other sprocket, on the other hand, it'll be a bigger number. It'll be like maybe 2 pounds less, 2 to 3 pounds less, maybe 2 pounds. But now I know I can go with this and still reduce some weight and possibly gain some performance, unnoticeable performance maybe. But we'll see what happens. So I am running out of daylight, as you see here. Oh. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. Okay guys, I put everything back together, as you see here. And all of a sudden I heard a pop. Next thing you know, my bike fell over this way. I try to catch it. Look at my finger. And this is what happened to the bike. Broke all my fairings. I am very, very, very upset. Look at this. Look at this. Luckily this thing didn't break. This thing just folded up. This thing was all the way over here. Look at my reservoir. Freak, man. My bracket is all bent. Hopefully my bars didn't bent. But man, I'm having some serious bad luck right now. Some serious bad luck. I'm trying to get the bike ready so I can go test it, possibly go to bike night, and this happens. Right now, I'm just bummed out. I'm really bummed out. Anyway, guys, I am gonna end this video right here. With that being said, if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, because it helps the channel out. You know, more subscribers, the more it helps us, motivates us to create more content for you guys. You know, so with that being said, man, check you guys out. Peace.